Keep on walking it around, Jimmy. I'm gonna push it. Okay, man. That's this one here. To be fair, right? That's not long.
You alright everyone? Well, I'm just on my way back home. I've just been to the NorthEast Horticultural Society show in Beamish Museum, where I met Eric and Rach from our NorthEast allotments, and then we met up with Dean.
After
from
500 yards, leave the roundabout at the second exit and continue to follow the 8693.
Sorry, I forgot to turn the sat nav off. Bear with us 2 seconds. We met up with Dean, his wife Leslie, and the kids. I had a quick chat with him. I'm in the wrong lane.
Leave the
Apologies, mate.
roundabout at the second exit.
And then had a conversation with John Soulsby and had a good look around. We had a good laugh. Really good day. Made better obviously by great company. Me and Eric got wrong a few times off Rach, more so me for being a naughty school child. But yeah, we had a walk around.
After 400 yards,
I thought
leave
I
the
just turned that
roundabout
off.
at the second exit and continue to follow the 8693.
2 seconds. Get across. Do you want to cancel? Yes. That should be off. We had something to eat, we had drinks of pop. Rach had the odd drink. Hunter bought Smokey a sausage dog, but he's made out of wood. He looked to be probably about 2.5, 3 foot long. Hunter bought, I think it was ginger biscuits or gingerbread. But it's a really good place. And then just as we were coming to the end where we're getting ready to leave, Eric was telling us about a house that was on the site, and it was built using everything from the original house, and the guy had been murdered in the house. So I'm looking forward to September when we when we go again for the next NorthEast Horticultural Society, the 6th and the 7th of September, which is held once again at Beamish, but also Dean's got his NorthEast Giant Veg Show on the same 2 days, or same 2 dates I should say. So I think what we're going to try and do is get down to Dean's on the Saturday the 6th, and then Beamish on the Sunday, which is the 7th. That's what we're hoping to do. Fingers crossed if me cabbage stays alive long enough, I might be able to enter that into Dean's. But as I say, that's fingers crossed and hoping for everything to run smooth. I told Rachel, well, I tagged her actually in a post on Facebook the other day that she should have brought her giant cabbage and entered it today. There was every possibility she could have got a first, if not a first, a second. Personally, I would have thought the first, but if she can keep her cabbage going till September, which she should be able to, she would end up in Beamish. Would be entirely up to her, but it's very, very feasible. She'll be able to keep it till September. I'll be able to keep mine. And we had a little bit of fun at these. I'm not sure if they're called quoits. You have like a pin in the ground, you have these rings. These ones were just made of rope. So I had to go with Eric, and neither of we got the rope out of the peg. Then I had to go with Rach, and neither of we got it. And she had videoed it. She stopped videoing, and wouldn't you know it, I picked them up, I threw them again, and I got one on, but she hadn't recorded that. But then I had to go to this funny thing. Dean thought like I should know, because obviously I'm a lot older than them, but I didn't know what the hell it was. It was like a steel ring, and it had like a steel pole attached to it on a ring, and what you do, you stand the steel ring up, you push it, but then you use the metal rod to keep it going. Well, it took us a while. I could get it to go straight, but I couldn't get it to turn. Or if I was speaking in Geordie, I couldn't get it to coin a corner. That means
You go walk with it now, Jimmy. I'm gonna push it. Aye. Okay, man. That's this one here. To be fair, right, that's not wrong. Young one's gonna go and help him. Sophie, I'll show you what to do, Jimmy. You had it. Oh, nah. You want it to be real? No, we want you to pretend, Jimmy. You pretend, man. You know what to say. Think like that. I've got to get the boundary. No. Oh, it's the wrong way. It's the wrong way, man. It's the wrong way.
Hey!
I'm coming around how well, lad. Have you tried this?
Get in.
I used to be able to do that thing, but I can't do it anymore.
Is that it, mate?
Alright. So we had a good, as I say, we had a good laugh. Sophia, Dean's youngest, she was enjoying herself. Leslie and the kids were inside the church doing flower arranging, which looked good and smelled absolutely fantastic. And that's when Dean took Sophia out, so we joined them and had a really good time. So if anyone hasn't been to the Beamish Museum, I would say, yeah, have yourself a trip out. It's fantastic. If you go for the NorthEast Horticultural Veg Show, you'll see some fantastic veg. You know, you'll see it all dressed, you'll see giants, and September you'll see it'll be a lot more than what it was today. You'll have an abundance of flowers, dahlias, all sorts of things, coleus, there's just marigolds, just so many. But it is a really good day out. And I got a phone call yesterday of Mick, who's next door to me at the plot. He says, I think someone's been at your Swedes, because beginning of the week I've had beetroot stolen, I've had cauliflower stolen, strawberries and some yellow courgettes. Ian on the other side of me, he has had beetroot stolen. And Mick on the opposite side, he's had beetroot stolen. So somebody obviously likes beetroot. But Mick phoned us to say, I think someone's been at your swede. So I went down yesterday and I checked. The swede hasn't been touched. Someone has taken a Savoy cabbage and a red cabbage. The red cabbage is ready, the Savoy cabbage isn't ready. What I found most, I don't know if you would say fascinating or distressing or whatever, but quite a few of the collies, they've had the leaves not bent over but actually snapped and bent over to cover their heads, but it's all the decent sized collies. So somebody is obviously planning on coming back and maybe hoping that I haven't noticed. But when you only grow 18 collies, you know what you've got. So I'm thinking of a little trail cam. I'm not going to get one of these things what Tony C. Smith's got. One of my friends, Steve, who's got a channel, not live at the moment but it will be shortly. Steve's bought one. The clarity looks absolutely great on a night time, but I'm not going to buy one of them. I just want something that's indiscreet and that will actually pick up someone on the plot. I had toyed with the idea of just using my old mobile phone, set it up in the shed or in the greenhouse so it looks down the plot, put it on record and connect a charger to my car battery. That way the phone would have enough life to record 24 hours, and I could do that. But I'm thinking, or I should say Ian said maybe we should club together and buy one. Well, one isn't really going to cover 3 gardens unless possibly they put it in my greenhouse, which is in the centre of the 3 gardens. That way the wider view. But then it's not fair on them forking out money for a camera to go in my greenhouse. So I think it's probably better if we just get what we own. But yeah, oh, I didn't take any videos. I didn't make any videos while we were there, but I did take a little clip of Rachel. So here's the clip of Rachel. So this is June Beamish and this is Rachel looking like a right tit. Smile, Eric. How are? Do you want to say something, Rach?
I don't care, I'm going to get my dog to bite you.
Have you had a lovely day?
I have had a lovely day.
Apart from Eric walking himself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to stand here in the shade of the rain because I'm not going out there, get my hair wet.
I'm getting wet. You've got your lovely hat on.
It is completely
And look, she's got shoes and knee socks.
I've got socks on.
Show them your sunburn on your feet.
Oh, I can't bend down that far.
Bye everyone. Thank you very much for a fantastic day, Eric and Rachel, Dean, Leslie and kids. John Soulsby for putting the event on, Beamish for hosting it. Thank you everyone. Have a great afternoon even though it's raining here in Gateshead. Bye for now.